Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily love message for you using the Divine Love Tarot deck. And I'm going to get some messages from your person from the Divine Masculine Dark Truths Come to Light deck. So let's see what we got here. What are some of the main messages for this love read for this is Friday, October 24th already. I can't believe it. Next week is Halloween. Celebrate that in the United States. Cards are flying out. And let's see, anything else? Wow, we got lots of change happening. Okay, this is incredible. And that one wants to come out. Okay, so we have at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Coins. This is very much an abundant card, 55 on the clock, a change in the way, a change in your status. Queen of Coins has everything she needs, and she has, enough to fill her own pockets and be generous with others, for others. So, and she's, and she's got the wood snake here with her. She's got the groundingness of the wood, and she's got the wood snake here. The groundingness is important, to connect to the higher realms and to stay in balance. But she's also got the wood snake, which is, pruning. There's two meanings behind the snake, I think, because the snake is rising up. So I feel like this is the Kundalini rising up between you and your person. I also feel it symbolic of the wood snake because it's wrapped around the wood. This is the pruning of anything that is no longer needed by you. So this is removal of that, whether it's on the inside or on the outside. So this is the, I feel like the final steps of that. By the wood snake rising up as well. So that's the overall message for you and your person. Wow. And then we have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending for a new beginning. The swords, the feeling flailed by swords is over. You are now walking into leadership, leaving this in the past, you and your person, leaving this in the past and moving out of this energy into new chapter, new abundance, new you. And we have the Page of Cups. This is, the white rabbit. The rabbit represents, oh wow, they just told me fertility and new life. And, this binding string is there that is oftentimes used with hand binding for union. So this is new life is bringing in this, you and your person are already connected and bonded on the spiritual, but I feel like this rabbit is bringing it into the physical, as above so below. And it's pure intentions that are bringing it in from you and your person. And you can see, you may hear a little something from your person. There's a small cup coming in, coming forth. So you may hear either on the 5D or in the physical. I feel like this is in the physical because the rabbit's ushering in that the string that's used for binding the hands in a marital ceremony. But this is, bringing in that small cup of love, just to connect with you. They just want to connect with you is what I'm getting. And there's all these white flowers around as well. It's like I'm seeing, all the orbs around you, all the support and love around you, as above, so below. That's turning, that is becoming more and more evident in the physical around you. So beautiful energy in that card. And then we have the Six of Wands. This is you and your person moving forward. And the Divine Feminine showing her light, paddling to calmer waters. Your person is with you, is following your example of moving on, moving forward out of out of rough waters into calmer waters. And then we have the Tower. Wow, this is the one I came. Oh my, listen to my voice. Wow, this is the Tower. Sudden and unexpected change happening. So, and the Tower is not crumbling. This is actually, there's power coming into this connection, and it's igniting that Kundalini rising. Like I said in the first card, the overall message, it's the Kundalini rising there. But this is also a sudden unexpected change happening, power coming in. I feel like this is igniting passion in the connection. So be prepared for anything. This is sudden unexpected change in your connection. Wow. And that's a 15, 16. So yeah, 7. Manifestation. Both of you manifesting. But lots of power coming in and lots of passion. Kundalini rising between the two of you, igniting a huge change in the connection. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So this is walking away from what no longer serves you. And we mentioned this, that the wood snake is helping out with this in the very first card, the overall energy. The wood snake is helping you to let go of anything that no longer serves you and walking away. And, this is helping you to be more grounded. It's helping you to pull in more pentacles. It's, to bring more abundance in by expansion. When walking away from what you don't need anymore is creating more expansion in your energy. And then we have the Hermit. So going into hermit mode for you and your person is going to help with healing. It's going to help bring in the purity, releasing any ancestral things, releasing any mind patterns, releasing any I'm just watching because there's birds flying crazy past the window. Way up high though. But this is creating, in the connection, it's creating purity within each of you and that promise of union. So going into hermit mode is going to be important today, for the weekend, to bring in healing, to bring in a release of any other things that, this is a total cleaning out of the corners, I call it, any other things that need to go. So let's get quick messages from your person. What are the messages? What does your person want to say to you today? When we have air, when things feel chaotic and up in the air, you are the air that I breathe. You help carry on. You help me carry on when I feel like all the breath has been knocked out of my body. I'm not laughing because I'm laughing at my reading. You take my breath away with your beauty and lift me up with your light. You complete me in so many ways. So they're really, really relying. This is such an important card because it's the only one that came out, but they're really relying on your light, bringing them out of this Ten of Swords. When they feel they have all the breath knocked out of them, helping to move them forward. Your light, your air helps them to take in and recognize their own power. So this card kind of summarizes, a lot of the cards that we had in the reading. So I hope this helped, and I'm wishing you a fabulous Friday. Namaste.